All right, we are live. We are live on today's Morning Scope. We want to welcome you. Welcome everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you started your morning with a positive mindset. Hey, how you doing? I don't know how to pronounce that. Shasneek. Sorry about that. Put your name in there. Let me know where you're coming from this morning, you guys. Let me know if this is your first time here. Put new. If this is your first time here on my scope, put new. What you're looking at there is the People's Principle. Hey, welcome, Bird, welcome. You're looking at a book that I read several years ago. It's by Don Peoples. All right, Don Peoples. He's a real estate investor, commercial real estate investor. He's been all around Miami. I think he's headquarters out of, but he's invested in my neighborhood up there in Northern California. Hey, Beck. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to my morning scope. This is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, mentor, coach, trainer. Every morning I do these periscopes and meerkats. We're just doing periscope this morning. Just to kind of share with you guys, for those that you guys are interested in real estate investing, you haven't gotten started. Hey, Kev, haven't gotten started, want to get started. You know, real estate is the backbone to our, financial success and wealth building and all that stuff. We're trying to help you get over the hump so you can go ahead and do what many, many millions of people have done over centuries. All right, centuries. And that's build wealth through real estate investing. Welcome, everybody. All right, KJ1, welcome. All right, as you guys know, you can hit the Periscope guy in the corner and go ahead and share. Go ahead and do that right now. If this is not your first scope with me, if this is not our first time together, you know the value that I present. To go ahead and share it right now. It should be no doubt in your mind. I'm going to share with you some vital information. Go ahead and share it right now. Go ahead and share it right now with your friends. Hit the Periscope dude in the corner. Share it with your friends and on Twitter, Facebook, and also your followers here on Periscope. All right? And we're going to get started here in the next couple of seconds. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Just finished drinking my tea, Earl Grey tea. It's pretty good. All right, let me know where you're from, you guys. Let me know where you're from. All right, so we can have interaction as we get started here. Let's go ahead and get started right now. All right. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. DarrellMuhammad here, real estate investor, coach, mentor, trainer. Happy to be with you guys this morning. Happy to be with you Thursday morning. We hope and pray that you guys are happy and positive and most importantly, positive and excited about the future, what's to come. I'm excited because we're doing these morning scopes. If this is your first time, we do these scopes every morning around this time, 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. And is my attempt to give back, is my attempt to sow into other people's lives, because so many people have sown into my life, in my real estate career. So I want to do the same for you guys. We're coming out pretty soon. Here it is. My course will be released here in the next 30 days and counting. 30 days and counting. You're going to have access to get my training program, The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate, Volume 1 and 2. It's going to be downloadable. 13 modules. Hey, Baron. 13 modules of boot camp style training. No holds barred. The good, the bad, and the ugly about wholesaling real estate. It was done from a private group, a private small niche group that I did a training for, and we released it here for you guys. All right, so you'll be able to get it, how to make $5,000 every 30 days with no money, no credit, no job. You can be a felon. It doesn't matter. You can have a criminal record. It doesn't matter. All right, and I'm showing you how to do it legally, ethically, and morally. All right, hey, Sister Candace, Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so that's what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're touching on some areas of real estate investing called wholesaling. All right, it's called wholesaling. If you're not familiar with that, then that's why I'm here. All right. If you're only familiar with flip houses on TV and the gurus that come to your city, that's why I'm here, to give you a different perspective, right? A more real perspective, right? I'm not a guru, just a guy that's been very, very successful in wholesaling real estate since 2000. Been a student since the early 80s. Got my first course in 1983 by Ed Beckley. All right. So welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wa alaikum salam, Sister Candace. Welcome. So here's what we're doing today. I'm going to share with you why now. Why now? Hey, Brother Turk. Hey, thank you for inviting your followers there, Sister Candace. Invite, ladies and gentlemen. Invite and share. Go ahead and hit the screen. Give me some hearts. Let's have a heart attack. Give me some hearts. Let's have a heart attack. Let me know you're out there. And if it's your first time, put new. Type in new, because I want to send you a special welcome. All right. So hit the screen for some hearts. Come on, Turk. Let's do it. Hit the screen for some hearts. Candace, show them how to do it. And we'll get started. So we want to talk about why now is the very best time to be wholesaling real estate. Why now? Why now is the best time? Darrell, why do you say that? All right. Why do you say now is the best time? I'm going to tell you, there's about 5 reasons why. Thank you so very much for the hearts. All right. Why now, ladies and gentlemen? Why now? Well, there's no time like the present. There's no time like the present. But here's number one why you should be investing in wholesaling real estate right now. First of all, the market has changed. All right. The real estate market has changed. The real estate investor market has changed. Well, why should that make now the best time? Well, that should make now the best time, ladies and gentlemen, because with change comes opportunity. All right. Write that down. With change come opportunity. All right. If you're paying attention, if you're here to get some information, if you're serious about wealth building, just serious about real estate investing, if you're serious and not curious, go ahead and share it. Go ahead and share the stream right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're serious, not curious, go ahead and share it like Candace did. Thank you so very much, Candace, for sharing it. Go ahead and share it. Go ahead and give some hearts, right? Go ahead and share it and give some hearts. If you're serious, go ahead and do that. That's the only way I can get some feedback from you guys, by hearts or by shares, okay? So go ahead and do that right now. So the number one reason, because the market has changed, ladies and gentlemen. The market has changed for real estate. The market has changed for real estate investors. Now, there's always 2 ways of looking at it, right? And it's your choice. That's bad or that's good. And I'm telling you, that's good. Why? Because with change comes opportunity. With change comes opportunity. And that's what we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. We're always looking for opportunities, right? Opportunities come and go. Different opportunities pop up. But we have to have a mind and eyes for opportunities, all right? For opportunities. So the number one reason why, keep stalling. Okay, Turk. Must be my connection. Hey, thanks, Brother Rick. Let's see what we can do here. I guess we can move. I hate that because I really want to stay here in the office. Let me bring my props with me and we'll go to the front of the room. How about that? You guys can follow me to the front, okay? So thank you very much, Turk, for letting me know it's stalling. Don't want you guys to miss out on anything. The information is good information. As always, we want to give you the best of the best of the best of what I have and what you need to be successful. Hopefully that's better. All right, Turk, let me know if that's better and we'll continue. So we're talking about the reasons why. Why now, ladies and gentlemen? Why now? Why right now? Why right now is the best. All right. If you can take advantage of something at the best time, then that's what you need to do. So we're talking about why now is the best time to be wholesaling real estate. We're talking about number one, the market has changed. The market has changed, ladies and gentlemen, and that creates opportunity. Change always, remember this, all right, and write this down. Change always creates opportunity. and we're opportunity seekers. One of my mentors, Jeffrey Combs, says, it's not good enough to be optimistic, right? You have to be an opportunist, right? Taking advantage of opportunities, not people, of opportunities. All right. So the second thing is why now is the best time to be wholesaling real estate, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's not popular anymore, right? It's not a big frenzy like it was prior to 2008. It's not as sexy as it used to be. That's not the buzz thing. Prior to 2008, everybody you bumped into, they were in real estate. I'm a real estate investor. I'm a real estate investor, right? So it's not as sexy anymore. It's not as popular. Okay? So that's an advantage for you and I, right? There's less competition, right? It's not easy as it used to be. There's not money flowing in the streets, right? The market is not, no money, no doc loans and low doc loans and stated loans. See, that was everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Wanda, that was everywhere. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. That was everywhere. It's not like that anymore. They're getting back to the old traditional qualifications. Hey, welcome, Brother Rick. Appreciate you. Salam alaikum. Welcome. Welcome your first time. Is this your first time, ladies and gentlemen? Go ahead and put new. Type in new so I can give you a special welcome. This is your first time, welcome. If you're just joining on a replay, you can hit the screens for hearts, and you can always swipe to share on the replay, all right? So my name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, trainer, mentor, coach, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. Just want to share with you guys what I've learned over the last 30 years of studying real estate investing, going to seminars, and what I've learned by practical application since 2000. That's 15 years, right? Since 2000. Shorten your learning curve, ladies and gentlemen. Shorten your learning curve so your gradient scale won't be so steep, right? We're going to talk about that on another scope. So we're talking about why now, right now, capital N-O-W, is the best, capital B-E-S-T, time to be wholesaling real estate. So we talked about market change creates opportunity. Hopefully you're writing this down, okay? Number 2, it's not popular, sexy anymore. That eliminates competition. It's not easy like it used to be, okay? It's not as easy, right? All right? And when it's easy like that, it tracks all kind of things, flies and gnats and, bees and buzzards. I mean, it just attracts the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? But since 2008, things have shaken out, right? People have moved on. They're trying to find easier money. All right. Thank you, Sister Candace, for inviting your followers, right? They're trying to find easier money. See, the people just chase the easy money, right? Don't chase the easy money. Don't do that, right? Because where there's easy money, there's a whole lot of people, right? There's a whole lot of people. If you know anything about business, if you studied business like I did in college, I got a degree in marketing from Texas Southern University, then you remember the things, right? Competition is not good for business. It's good for the consumer, but now we're putting on the entrepreneur hat. It's not good for entrepreneurs. Number 3, why now? Because life circumstances. Hey, thank you for sharing, Turk. All right, thank you so very much. Thank you, Sister Candace. Let me know it's better. We're just going to stick to the front room, I guess. The kitchen area. So we're talking about why now is the best time to be wholesaling real estate. So number 3 is life situations. There's many things that create wholesaling opportunities. And they're all surrounded by life circumstances, right? Life circumstances, right? Baby boomers are getting older, right? Thank you, Turk. Baby boomers are getting older, right? So that's creating wholesale deals. That's creating heirship situations where they're leaving property to their children, or maybe the husband, Scorp, maybe the husband's passed, right? And the wife is left with these multiple properties that she doesn't know what to do with. She doesn't want to deal with them. She's older in age, right? So life circumstances, divorce, sickness, right? I mean, just bills, medical bills. So those things are constant in society, right? And depending on situations, they peak, right? They peak. Medical is a constant. Divorce is a constant, right? Death is a constant. So now is a good time because of life circumstances, all right? So that's number 3. That's number 3. Number 4, why now is the best time for you to be wholesaling real estate, for me to be wholesaling real estate. Why? Because we are deal makers, ladies and gentlemen. We are the deal makers. We're not at the end of the deal, right? We're at the very beginning of the deal. We're at the start of the deal. Because of us, we make things happen. Because of us, we create the opportunity. Okay, it's still freezing. All right. So we create the opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, for the deal to happen. So when you're that close to it, when you're that close to the deal, right, then you have the greatest opportunity. And I'm going to train you on this in my upcoming course, in my 13-day training, boot camp training here on Periscope, is that when you're that close and you're the deal maker, you have the greatest opportunity to take advantage of that deal. Meaning that you can sell it off, wholesale it to an investor, or you can keep it for yourself. All right? And add it to your portfolio. Don't advise you to do that right away. Get about a dozen or more wholesaling deals underneath your belt. Become real good at it. Right? Okay? And then go into holding and keeping the best deals for yourself. I call that cherry picking. Right? I call that cherry picking. So I cherry picked. Okay? But that's after I've been doing, wholesaling for years that I start doing that. All right? So that's what you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you want to do. That's number 4. Hope you're writing this down. It's number 4. You're the deal maker. You have the greatest opportunity. You determine who gets the deal. Right? You determine how much you make, how much they make, how much is left on the table. Right? So this is why you need to get into wholesaling real estate right now. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? It's the end of the year. We have 60 some odd days left, right? November and December. And this is going to be a wrap. It's going to be over. It's going to be done. What are you going to say to yourself about how you end the year 2015? Right? What did you do? Did you max out? Did you finish strong? Right? Did you turn it on? Right? Did you push through, or did you just coast through 2015? Right? You have to get out of the mindset. You have to buzzards. You have to get out of the mindset, ladies and gentlemen, of the masses of the people. Right? They're just going to coast through the end of the year. Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up, right? They're going to coast through the end of the year. They're going to get swept away by the currents of the masses of the people. That's not what financially free people do. Financially free thinking people do. That's not people who know they're running a race against time, right? To accomplish their goals, because who knows when their last day is? Who knows when your last day, my last day is? All right. So don't do that. Right. Get my course, ladies and gentlemen. Where do you go? Here, go to this website and get on my VIP list. Right. If you want to get the course today, get it. Reach out to me. Right. Reach out to me. All right. We're going to finish strong. I'm going to ramp up these type of periscopes. We're going to start hitting it harder for the launch of my course right before Thanksgiving, so you can get it. You can change your mindset. You can change your activities, and you can start implementing it before the end of the year. Don't get caught up in that New Year's resolution mindset. That's a mindset for failure. Right? Every day is New Year's. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new beginning. That's why now is the best time for you to be wholesaling real estate. Now is the best time. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, don't use your children as an excuse. Use your children as a reason. Don't use time as an excuse. Use time as a reason. Don't use lack of money as an excuse. Use lack of money as a reason why. You know, it reminds me of something that I heard many, many years ago when I first started going to those hotel seminars in the 80s. The guy said at one of those seminars, and it just rung in my mind, and I've never forgotten it. He said, if you can't afford to purchase the training program, then you need it the most. Let me say it again. If you can't afford to purchase the training program, you need it the most, and you should do whatever it takes short of lying, cheating, and stealing. That means borrow the money. Borrow the money. You need an investor to invest in your business. You need an investor to invest in the startup of your business. That's what this is. The startup of your business. All right? So you're the deal maker. You and I are the deal maker. We determine. See, you want to be in a position. It's like a lender, right? A lender, a person that loans money. See, they have the money. They determine who gets it. Right? They determine who gets it. You have the deal. You have the house. You determine who gets it. Right? So that's why you need to start now. Because see, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know the obstacles that are out there that stand in your way. That's going to slow you down. That's going to distract you. So we live in this false pretense of, oh, I'll get started tomorrow, and then within the next 30 days, I'll have my first deal. That's the plan. That's the goal. But there's a whole lot of X factors or Y variables that you don't know exist. That's why you find people who understand, right? Who understand what's going on in their environment, not just in their head, but in their environment. They're always constantly moving, taking action, moving quick, because they're looking for the boogeyman to jump out of the closet, the boogeyman to jump from behind the tree. They're looking for a turn that they didn't expect, right? This is what you're going to learn from my course. This is more than just real estate investing. This is more than just wholesaling. Why? Because I bring my years of sales. I bring my years of marketing. I bring my years of a stockbroker. And we're talking about best trainings in the world. Started at Dean Witter, which is out of business now, bought by Morgan Stanley, which I think is JP Morgan. So got the best training there, right? In sales and marketing, copiers and long distance. Worked for MCI and WorldCom. That guy, Ernie, whatever, stole the money, whatever. But they had trainers come in, right? Trainers come in and gave us professional training. All right. It's about getting professional training. You get that from a professional. We're talking about why now is the best time for you to be wholesaling real estate. So number five, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're writing this down. If not, catch it on the replay and share it on the replay. Show some hearts on the replay. All right. I'm reaching somebody. There's not a lot of people here. See, this whole thing, you got to build it up. Right. I watch my guy, Grant Cardone, my boy, Grant Cardone. He has 1,000 people on his Periscope. Jamal Bryant has 1,000. But they've been in the marketplace actively beating their drum. All right. The rest of us have to start from ones and twos. All right. But they continued. They pressed on when they had ones and twos. All right. So now is the time. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because the only time that exists is now. The past doesn't exist anymore, and the future may not exist for some of us. And it doesn't exist right now. The only time you have is right now, ladies and gentlemen. The only time you have is right now. That's why now is the best time for you to be wholesaling. It kills procrastination. If you can just do this one thing, is kill procrastination. If I can just kill procrastination. See, and procrastination is a departmentalized kind of illness, right? Cancer is in your shoulder, right? Or in your lungs, but it's not in your cheek, right? You have an ailment in your kidney, right? But it's not in your liver. That's how procrastination is, right? So you may not procrastinate when it comes to working out, but you procrastinate when it comes to spending money or investing money. This is an investment. Do you know the IRS will help you pay for this program? They'll give you money back on your tax return because this is educational material. Hey, natural mixologist, right? See, these are the things that we don't know. The rich people know. The wealthy people know, right? The IRS don't pay for us to buy, the latest. Well, it may, but the latest purse. Well, it might do that too if you structure it correctly. All right, but without having the knowledge, ladies and gentlemen, that the wealthy people have, they write off literally everything, and those who don't know write off literally nothing. Right? You can write off your haircut. You can write off your Michael's Kors purses. Yes, you can. You can write these things off, but you have to learn it. So you have to invest. We're talking about investing in educational material, and the IRS will help pay for it, right? The IRS will help pay for it. So we're talking about why now is the best time for you to be investing in wholesaling real estate. And I'm here to get you started. I'm here to get you on the right path. I'm here to help you be successful, right? I'm here to help you be successful. So let's recap. Number one. All right, the market has changed. With change comes opportunity. Number two, it's not as popular, sexy as it used to be, which means not as many people are wholesaling property, right? Because it's not as easy. Money is not flowing like a river, all right? Number three, life circumstances, life situation always creates a now opportunity for wholesaling. You just have to go out and find those life circumstances, those life situations, death, divorce, sickness, right? You name it, job change, you name it, things of life. And when there's a house involved, many times that's a wholesale opportunity, all right? Number four, you're the deal maker. You're the deal maker, right? You're the deal maker. You determine who gets the deal. You determine how much you make. You determine how much they make. You determine how much is left on the table. You determine that as a professional real estate investor. You determine that, ladies and gentlemen. Right? So now is the best time. Why? Because you're the deal maker. Right? You're the deal maker. The rain maker, they call it, right? You're the rain maker. You make it rain, right? You make it rain. That's what that's about, right? You make it rain. Right? So the sooner the better. The sooner the better. And number five, stop procrastinating. Stop using everything as a reason why you can't. When in truth, those same reasons or excuses are reasons why you should. I can't because that's the reason why you should. I learned that in sales. Anything they used to say as an objection to moving forward, I said, that's the reason why you should. I got to talk to my wife. Well, that's the reason why you should do it now. So you can have something exciting to tell her. Right? So you can show her that, hey, honey, you don't have to worry about it. I'll make the decision. You just enjoy the benefits. That's the reason why. Because you don't have any money. That's the reason why you should scrape up some money. It's hard for us to make hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars, and you can't scrape up a couple of yeah, MC High. Yep, I'm old. All right. So it's hard to make hundreds and thousands of dollars, ladies and gentlemen, and you won't invest what you have. You won't go out and get money. See, you know what? Well, Grant Cardone says it like this. Every day you should ask yourself, who has my money? Who got my money? There's not less money in circulation. Grant says over the last several years, there's been $1 trillion has been reprinted in America's economy. He says, shouldn't all of us gotten a raise if trillion extra dollars have been created, has been printed and put in circulation? Where's your raise? Where's my raise? Well, we got to go get it. Somebody has that money. We have to go get it. Who got my money? See, so if you can't go out now and borrow money to invest in your startup business, your financial future, then you're missing the number one principle of wealth building. The number one principle of wealth building is that the money is out there. You have to go get it. The money is out there. You have to qualify yourself to go get it. That's what we have to learn, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm trying to teach you. But it just comes in a package that looks like that. It just comes in a package that looks like this, right? It just comes from a person that's not a guru, right? But all those are obstacles for you to overcome to get to the next level, all right? So if you want to know more about my course, go to the Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate, all right? After this stream, go there right now. You'll be put on a special VIP list. So you'll learn about the upcoming release of my course. Also, we're going to do a 13-day boot camp style training, all right? So you need to go on the VIP list so you can get the dates and times and where we're going to broadcast that live. Either Periscope or Meerkat, we're not sure, all right? I'm going to take nuggets from each module, nuggets from each one of my modules. There's 13 modules, over 13 hours of training. All right, that's a whole day and a half, ladies and gentlemen, right? All right, whole day and a half, meaning 8-hour work day, right? So I'm going to take some information from here, give it to you free, so you can go out and use it. You can kick the tires, you can test drive it, and then you come back and say, yes, I want it. Yes, I want it. Now, some of you might have heard enough already, all right? Some of you might say, hey, Darrell, I want it. I got to have it. I want to get out the blocks fast. A difference of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 days, I can find a property by then. I can be working on my first deal. If you have that kind of mentality, right? If you have that kind of mentality, here's what you need to do. You need to go to here. This is where you need to go. The secrets to wholesaling.com/index1. That's the number 1. And there's the dot after the 1, HTML. All right. That's my backlink to get you a bootleg copy, Solution Turk, a bootleg copy of my course. All right. So go ahead and do that right now. You'll be shocked. It's several $100s less than what is going to be rolled out for in November. And I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, get it now at the special pre-release bootleg price, because once we roll out with it, that's it. You're going to pay full price, right? Full price. It's not about I didn't have the money. I'm going to wait until I get, Darrell, can you wait? I get paid at the end. No. If you can't get, you just go to that website. If you can't get the discounted price that is at now, then all I can tell you is go get you another job, right? That's going to get you some money in the next 2 weeks, right? You need some for sure right now money. You need some money that's going to increase your income by 10 or 15% within the next 2 weeks. All right? It's time to keep it real, all right? And as we get closer to release, we're going to keep it real because we need to see who's serious and who's not serious, because I'm looking for people who are serious, not curious. Serious, not curious, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you want to reach me, here's how you can reach me. Facebook fan page, Darrell Muhammad fan page. Periscope, Twitter, Darrell Muhammad. And if you're serious, call me. If you're serious, call me, ladies and gentlemen. 713-817-5952. If you're serious, then you give me a call. Leave me a message with your number one most pressing question, name, telephone number, and your level of real estate experience. If you're serious. All right? If you're serious. Give me a call. I'm here to help. I'll help as many as I can for free until the release of my program. Once I release it, then my time will have to go to my paid students, right? Because they put their money where their mouth is, right? So until then, I'll help as many people as I can as my showing of goodwill, right? Goodwill. When you start studying business purchases and major mergers and acquisitions and stuff like that, you'll come to find out that there's a monetary value in goodwill, right? If you want to buy Coca-Cola, there's goodwill that Coca-Cola has that they'll put a dollar amount on that you have to pay them for. So